66 million years ago, the dinosaurs ruled the Earth. They had survived for over 160 million years. They were dominant, unchallenged, everywhere. And then, in a matter of hours, everything changed. So the real question is, could the same thing happen to us? Welcome to tonight's episode of Hale Explains. It's easy to think of extinction as something distant, something that happened long ago to another species, but Earth doesn't recognize dominance. It doesn't care how advanced a species becomes, because extinction doesn't take long, it just needs the right event. Scientists believe the extinction of the dinosaurs was triggered by a massive asteroid impact near what is now Mexico, known as the Chicxulub impact. The asteroid was around 10 kilometers wide. When it hit Earth, the energy released was equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs. The impact caused global firestorms, massive earthquakes, tsunamis hundreds of meters high, and a cloud of debris that blocked sunlight for months, possibly years. Temperatures dropped, plants died, food chains collapsed, and within a relatively short period, around 75% of all species on Earth were gone. And here's the unsettling part. Events like this are not unique. Asteroids still pass close to Earth all the time. Most are small, some are not. NASA tracks thousands of near-Earth objects, and while no known asteroid is currently on a collision course with Earth, that doesn't mean we've found them all. A large enough asteroid with little warning could still have devastating consequences. An asteroid isn't the only threat. Earth itself can trigger extinction-level events. Supervolcanoes. A massive eruption could fill the atmosphere with ash, block sunlight, and collapse global agriculture. Solar events. A powerful solar flare could shut down power grids worldwide, disrupting modern civilization instantly. Pandemics. More severe than anything we've seen, spreading faster, mutating quicker, overwhelming systems. Climate shifts. Rapid, extreme environmental change can destabilize ecosystems far quicker than we expect. So if these risks exist, why don't we feel threatened? Because human beings are wired to think in the short term. We assume tomorrow will look like today. We rely on stability, but Earth operates on a different timescale, millions of years, not decades. Unlike the dinosaurs, we have something they didn't: awareness. We monitor space, we study threats, we develop technology to potentially deflect asteroids. But even with all of that, we are not immune, because some events happen too fast or too unexpectedly. Right now, scientists are tracking thousands of objects that pass close to Earth, known as near-Earth objects. One of the most closely monitored is 99942 Apophis. When it was first discovered, there were concerns it could hit Earth in 2029. That would have been catastrophic. But after further study, scientists confirmed it will safely pass by, closer than some satellites, but not impact Earth. Another object, Bennu, has a very small chance of impacting Earth in the late 2100s. The probability is low, but not zero. And that's the key point. We are constantly discovering new objects, and while most are harmless, it only takes one. Then there's something far bigger than any asteroid: our Sun. Right now, the Sun is stable, but like all stars, it won't stay that way forever. In around 5 billion years, the Sun will begin to run out of fuel and expand into what's known as a red giant. When that happens, it will grow large enough to potentially engulf the inner planets, including Earth. Long before that, rising temperatures would strip away our atmosphere and boil the oceans. In other words, the end of Earth is not a question of if, but when, just on a timescale far beyond human comprehension. The dinosaurs didn't know what was coming. There was no warning, no preparation, just a moment in time that changed everything. And today, we are more advanced than any species that has ever lived. But we are still on the same planet, under the same sky, subject to the same forces. So the real question isn't just, could it happen again? It will absolutely happen when the Sun collapses. As for asteroids, yes, a large asteroid could absolutely strike again. But we are now likely to see it coming. The real question is, could we stop it in time? This has been Hale Explains, exploring the world one question at a time. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more answers to curious questions each week.